marks the culmination of years of hard work and effort that you've put in. It is also a farewell of sorts, and a convocation is a time to say goodbye to friends and teachers as you embark on your own professional journeys. So on behalf of the Institute, I extend a very warm welcome to all the new graduates and your families. So it's probably the most appropriate time to use this quote: what lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us. This was by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I'm sure looking back, I hope your journey has been one of self-discovery in addition to your pursuit of academic excellence. So we take immense pride in seeing another batch of our students graduating from this institute. So the housekeeping announcements before the program starts, there are 3 or 4 important points that I'd like to make. The first thing is kindly keep your cell phones on silent mode. I also request you that once the ceremony starts, kindly remain seated and refrain from moving about the auditorium. So all of us are required to stand at 2 points during the ceremony. The first point is when the convocation procession enters the auditorium. I request all of you to stand and remain standing till the dignitaries are seated on the dais. And the second point is at the end of the ceremony, where we all stand for the national anthem and remain standing till the convocation procession leaves the auditorium. Okay, I have been asked to give an important message to all the new graduates. So when you come up on stage to receive your degrees, make sure to look at the camera and smile so that we can capture your moment on stage for posterity. So please remember that. I also take this opportunity to welcome all our faculty members, staff, and students of NIMHANS, and the team that has worked very hard to put this program together. I also welcome the members of the print and electronic media who are here to cover this event. So we expect the ceremony to start on time. The Vice President has already arrived. The Chief Guest is on the way. I expect that the program will start on time. So when the program is about to commence, I'll come back here to initiate the proceedings. And I wish you all a very memorable convocation. Thank you.
Requesting all PDF students to make a single line.
a British medical practitioner, played a crucial role in its formation. This institution adopted a revolutionary philosophy for its time. Unlike many other mental health facilities of that era, patients at the Bangalore Mental Hospital were given the freedom to engage in activities and move within the premises. The involvement of doctors from the Indian Medical Service further enhanced the quality of care. In 1925, the mental hospital reflected the changing societal attitudes towards mental health. By the 1930s, the mental hospital had outgrown its original location, necessitating a move to Lakasandra in 1936-37, made possible by a generous land donation from the Maharaja Krishnaraja Vodeyar IV. Dr. Frank Xavier Noronha, the institution's first superintendent, along with Sir Mirza Ismail, the Diwan of Mysore, conceptualized and materialized a healing environment within the hospital's grounds, characterized by lush landscapes and vibrant gardens. The mental hospital's unique design set it apart from other institutions, emphasizing a conducive environment for recovery. Dr. M.V. Govindaswamy took the reins after Dr. Noronha's retirement, working diligently to transform the institution into a modern mental health care center. In 1938, Professor Edward Mapother's report provided valuable insights into India's mental health care system, laying the foundation for future developments. The Board Committee in 1946 highlighted the need for well-trained mental health care personnel and advocated for training programs, leading to the establishment of the All India Institute of Mental Health. On April 1, 1954, the All India Institute of Mental Health was founded in association with the Mental Hospital, becoming the first postgraduate history, pathology, statistics, and psychiatric nursing. Dr. M.V. Gopalaswamy and Dr. S.K. Ramchandra Rao emerged as key figures. Later, Dr. D.L.N. Murthy Rao, Dr. K.K. Masani, Dr. N.C. Surya, and their contemporaries and successors added many facets to the understanding of psychiatry, from biophysics and biochemistry to mental hygiene, child guidance, and rehabilitation services to transcultural psychiatry. Dr. M.V. Govindaswamy recognized the vital relationship between the mind and brain, paving the way for the establishment of the neurology department in the year 1957. Guided by WHO experts and leaders like Dr. K.S. Mani, the department advanced patient care, research, and training. Diversifying its scope, the All India Institute of Mental Health embraced neurosurgery and neuroradiology under the leadership of Dr. R.M. Verma and Dr. K.M. Pillai. Dr. Verma's global expertise in neurosurgery energized the All India Institute of Mental Health's mission to pioneer this field in India. Meanwhile, Dr. Pillai's neuroradiology contributions advanced diagnostic capabilities. The Neuro Center, inaugurated in 1973, marked a turning point in neurological and neurosurgical care, providing advanced facilities for treatment and research. In 1974, the erstwhile Mental Hospital and the All India Institute of Mental Health merged to form the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, or NIMHANS. The institute gained deemed university status in 1994 and was conferred the status of an institute of national importance through an Act of Parliament in 2012. the evolution of NIMHANS from its origins through amalgamation to its recognition as a national treasure symbolizes a remarkable journey of integration, growth, and innovation in the field of mental health and neurosciences. 70 years of the establishment of the All India Institute of Mental Health, now the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, NIMHANS. Our roots, our pride.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿಖ್ಯಾತ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ನರವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ. ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಔಷಧೋಪಚಾರ, ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮತ್ತು ತರಬೇತಿ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಧ್ಯೇಯಗಳು. ದೇಶ ವಿದೇಶಗಳಿಂದ ಬರುವ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ನರಮಂಡಲದ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ನೀಡುವ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಧುನಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಪಾರಂಪರಿಕ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮೇಳೈಸಿರುವ 1000 ಹಾಸಿಗೆಗಳ ಬೃಹತ್ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮತ್ತು ಹದಿಹರೆಯದವರಿಗೆ ಮನೋವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೇವೆಗಳು, ನರರೋಗ ಮತ್ತು ಮನೋವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಪುನರ್ವಸತಿ ಸೇವೆಗಳು, ಸಮುದಾಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಅಗ್ರಗಣ್ಯ. ದಿನದ 24 ಗಂಟೆಗಳು ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವ ತುರ್ತು ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ಘಟಕ, ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವ ಆಧುನಿಕ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಾಲಯಗಳು. ರೋಗಿಗಳ ಆರೈಕೆಯಲ್ಲದೆ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ನರವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಕ್ರಿಯವಾಗಿದೆ. 90ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪದವಿಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡುವ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯ ತರಬೇತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ವಿತೀಯ. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ನೀತಿ ರೂಪಿಸುವುದು, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ, ಟೆಲಿಮಾನಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ನಂತಹ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳ ರೂವಾರಿ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್. ಮುಗಿಲೆತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿರುವ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಎಂಬ ಗೌರವ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೀಡಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಮೂಡಿಸುವುದು ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಧ್ಯೇಯಗಳಲ್ಲೊಂದು.
Welcome to NIMHANS, where the realms of mental health and neurosciences converge to redefine healthcare. Founded on a legacy of compassion
Requesting all
and
DM and
innovation,
MCH students to
this
be...
globally acclaimed institution stands as a symbol of hope for millions.
The second door is open.
The National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, or NIMHANS, as it's popularly called, has its origins more than 170 years ago in the earliest mental health services that were started in Bangalore.
NIMHANS embodies a tripartite mission of delivering unparalleled patient care, conducting pioneering research, and imparting cutting-edge training. Spread across 131 acres, the central campus of NIMHANS is a sprawling oasis in the heart of Bengaluru and a landmark in every respect.
NIMHANS embodies a variety of different things for different people. For patients, it is the go-to place for any kind of mental health, neurological or neurosurgical problem they may face. People come to this institution from all over the country, particularly when their problems are not sorted out in their local environs. The dedication of the staff at NIMHANS, the high quality of clinical standards attract people from all over the world.
Its reputation for quality care has transcended borders, drawing patients not only from
Requesting
various
all
parts
MD
of
students to
India,
make a single
but
line.
also from neighboring
MD
nations.
students.
Serving more than 500,000 patients annually, NIMHANS employs therapeutic modalities that bridge modern medicine with traditional systems, fostering a holistic approach to healthcare. NIMHANS spearheads the provision of comprehensive mental health care across clinical and community settings, promoting well-being and resilience among diverse populations. Accredited by NABH, the 1000-bed hospital offers world-class inpatient care and advanced rehabilitation services. Every laboratory is NABL accredited, ensuring precision and high-end diagnostics. The round-the-clock emergency and neurosurgical units are equipped to handle the most critical cases, ensuring top-tier care for head injuries and complex neurological conditions. The 7th floor Dr. R.M. Verma subspecialty block with 125 beds and state-of-the-art operation theatres stands ready to address complex neurological and neurosurgical problems. Across nearly 20 specialized clinics, the expert teams deliver personalized, disease-specific treatments, ensuring every patient receives tailored care. The dedicated services of our nursing staff are integral to patient recovery, providing compassionate care and support. Beyond its central campus, the institute extends its reach and impact with facilities such as the Sakalwara Community Mental Health Center and the NIMHANS Center for Wellbeing in South Bengaluru. Demonstrating forward-thinking initiatives, NIMHANS is set to establish a polytrauma center on the Kyalasannahalli campus in the northern part of the city, reaffirming its dedication to comprehensive care. The Institute's relentless pursuit of knowledge is evident in its expansive research initiatives, seamlessly transitioning from bench to bedside and community through active collaborations with prominent national and international agencies.
NIMHANS is very well known for its high standards of training, with a lot of postgraduate courses in mental health as well as the neurosciences.
All fellowship and MPH and MSc students to make a single line. Requesting all fellowship, MPH students and MSc students.
In health and in disease.
The left side is the exit is there. Please come this side.
Training center in mental health and neurosciences.
The left side, here, this side.
Offers over
This
100
side.
courses.
All fellowship.
From a
Please make a line this side. Fellowship and MPH, MSc, psychiatry
we've come a
nursing.
long way. We have 115 courses, most of them postgraduate and doctoral, and we have 1,573 students right now. The teaching environment, as students will tell you, is exemplary. We try to instill a sense of interdisciplinary nature of teaching as well as a lot of collaborative teaching. In addition to the formal training program, we have several other online and certificate courses which NIMHANS offers. NIMHANS has taken an initiative called the NIMHANS Digital Academy, which is in its 6th year now, which runs online courses and blended courses for various people across the country, which really increases the reach of NIMHANS within the country and within, till the grassroots.
It actively collaborates with a wide range of healthcare practitioners and policy influencers to implement various capacity building programs that add value and contribute to improved outcomes for patients and the broader health system. NIMHANS has made substantial contributions to the formulation of national policies such as the National Mental Health Policy of 2014 and the Mental Healthcare Act of 2017, and has been a strong advocate for rights-based mental health care. With the recently launched National Telemental Health Program, TeleManas, NIMHANS is pioneering a new era of digital mental health care, ensuring universal access to quality services throughout the country. NIMHANS is home to the country's only unique brain museum, which boasts nearly 500 specimens and is dedicated to enhancing neuroscience literacy among school children and public education. The first brain bank in the country, established in 1995, supports neuroscience research across India and serves the nation uniquely through its Brain Bank Network India initiative. Under the Karnataka Brain Health Initiative, NIMHANS has introduced a groundbreaking integrated model for neurological and mental health care, setting a new
Requesting all
standard for
clinical
efficient
psychology students, MPhil in clinical psychology and biophysics and neurophysiology students, requesting to kindly make a single line, the left side of this side. Left side of the exit entry.
by the WHO. Rooted in a rich history, NIMHANS owes its growth and development to the visionaries of the Mysore Mental Hospital and the All India Institute of Mental Health, and the generosity of Maharaja Nalvadi Krishnaraja Wadeyar.
Requesting all the clinical psychology students to be little fast. Requesting all the clinical psychology students to be little fast.
It was Dr. R.M. Verma who successfully integrated the disciplines of neurology and neurosurgery
Biophysics students,
with mental health,
2 candidates,
and NIMHANS
neurophysiology,
was born on
2
14th
candidates
February
also. can join in the clinical psychology group.
The heights through their vision and steadfast commitment.
Since then, it has grown from a mental hospital to becoming the first postgraduate center for mental health training, the All India Institute of Mental Health, and NIMHANS, the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, in 1974. We became an institute of national importance in 2012 by an act of parliament. NIMHANS embodies the highest levels of service, training, as well as research in the country, and is a beacon of hope for many, many people with mental health and neurological problems.
The evolution of NIMHANS from its origins to its recognition as an institute of national importance symbolizes an incredible journey of integration, growth, and innovation in mental health and neurosciences. Today, NIMHANS continues to push boundaries, setting benchmarks for excellence in patient care, training, and research.
Welcome to the incredible journey of the All India Institute of Mental Health, now the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, NIMHANS, where our roots run deep and our pride soars high. The history of mental health care in Karnataka traces its lineage back to the colonial era, with significant
Requesting all MPhil Psychiatry Social Work students to make a single line.
Under the reign of His Highness Nalvadi Krishnaraju Vodayar, many hospitals and dispensaries catering to the medical needs of British infantry, Indian soldiers and civilians alike were established. One pivotal milestone was the founding of the Bangalore Lunatic Asylum in 1847 in the Pete area, the Dharmambudi Tank region, which is the current location of the State Bank of Mysore, which is now the State Bank of India. Dr. Charles Irving Smith, a British medical practitioner, played a crucial role in its formation. This institution adopted a revolutionary philosophy for its time. Unlike many other mental health facilities of that era, patients at the Bangalore Mental Hospital were given the freedom to engage in activities and move within the premises. The involvement of doctors from the Indian Medical Service further enhanced the quality of care. In 1925, the mental hospital reflected the changing societal attitudes towards mental health. By the 1930s, the mental hospital had outgrown its original location, necessitating a move to Lakasandra in 1936-37, made possible by a generous land donation from the Maharaja Krishnaraju Vodayar IV. Dr. Frank Xavier Lorona, the institution's first superintendent, along with Sir Mirza Ismail, the Diwan of Mysore, conceptualized and materialized a healing environment within the hospital's grounds, characterized by lush landscapes and vibrant gardens. The mental hospital's unique design set it apart from other institutions, emphasizing a conducive environment for recovery. Dr. M.V. Govindaswamy took the reins after Dr. Norona's retirement, working diligently to transform the institution into a modern mental health care center. In 1938, Professor Edward Mapother's report provided valuable insights into India's mental health care system, laying the foundation for future developments. The Board Committee in 1946 highlighted the need for well-trained mental health care personnel and advocated for training programs, leading to the establishment of the All India Institute of Mental Health. On April 1, 1954, the All India Institute of Mental Health was founded in association with the Mental Hospital, becoming the first postgraduate training institute in psychiatry in independent India. The early departments included psychiatry, psychology, biochemistry, pathology, statistics, and psychiatric nursing. Dr. M.V. Gopalaswamy and Dr. S.K. Ramchandra Rao emerged as key figures, contributing significantly to the All India Institute of Mental Health's inception. Later, Dr. D.L.N. Murthy Rao, Dr. K.K. Masani, Dr. N.C. Surya, and their contemporaries and successors added many facets to the understanding of psychiatry, from biophysics and biochemistry to mental hygiene, child guidance, and rehabilitation services to transcultural psychiatry. Dr. M.V. Govindaswamy recognized the vital relationship between the mind and brain, paving the way for the establishment of the neurology department in the year 1957. Guided by WHO experts and leaders like Dr. K.S. Mani, the department advanced patient care, research, and training. Diversifying its scope, the All India Institute of Mental Health embraced neurosurgery and neuroradiology under the leadership of Dr. R.M. Verma and Dr. K.M. Pillai. Dr. Verma's global expertise in neurosurgery energized the All India Institute of Mental Health's mission to pioneer this field in India. Meanwhile, Dr. Pillai's neuroradiology contributions advanced diagnostic capabilities. The Neuro Center, inaugurated in 1973, marked a turning point in neurological and neurosurgical care, providing advanced facilities for treatment and research. In 1974, the erstwhile Mental Hospital and the All India Institute of Mental Health merged to form the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, or NIMHANS. The institute gained deemed university status in 1994 and was conferred the status of an institute of national importance through an Act of Parliament in 2012. The evolution of NIMHANS, from its origins through amalgamation to its recognition as a national treasure, symbolizes a remarkable journey of integration, growth, and innovation in the field of mental health and neurosciences. 70 years of the establishment of the All India Institute of Mental Health, now the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, NIMHANS. Our roots, our pride.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿಖ್ಯಾತ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ನರವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ. ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಔಷಧೋಪಚಾರ, ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮತ್ತು ತರಬೇತಿ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಧ್ಯೇಯಗಳು. ದೇಶ ವಿದೇಶಗಳಿಂದ ಬರುವ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ನರಮಂಡಲದ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ನೀಡುವ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಧುನಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಪಾರಂಪರಿಕ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮೇಳೈಸಿರುವ 1000 ಹಾಸಿಗೆಗಳ ಬೃಹತ್ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮತ್ತು ಹದಿಹರೆಯದವರಿಗೆ ಮನೋವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೇವೆಗಳು, ನರರೋಗ ಮತ್ತು ಮನೋವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಪುನರ್ವಸತಿ ಸೇವೆಗಳು, ಸಮುದಾಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಅಗ್ರಗಣ್ಯ. ದಿನದ 24 ಗಂಟೆಗಳು ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವ ತುರ್ತು ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ಘಟಕ, ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವ ಆಧುನಿಕ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಾಲಯಗಳು. ರೋಗಿಗಳ ಆರೈಕೆಯಲ್ಲದೆ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ನರವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಕ್ರಿಯವಾಗಿದೆ. 90ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪದವಿಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡುವ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯ ತರಬೇತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ವಿತೀಯ. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ನೀತಿ ರೂಪಿಸುವುದು, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ, ಟೆಲಿಮಾನಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ನಂತಹ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳ ರೂವಾರಿ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್. ಮುಗಿಲೆತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿರುವ ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಎಂಬ ಗೌರವ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೀಡಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಮೂಡಿಸುವುದು ನಿಮ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಧ್ಯೇಯಗಳಲ್ಲೊಂದು.
Welcome to NIMHANS, where the realms of mental health and neurosciences converge to redefine healthcare. Founded on a legacy of compassion and innovation, this globally acclaimed institution stands as a symbol of hope for millions.
The National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, or NIMHANS, as it's popularly called, has its origins more than 170 years ago in the earliest mental health services that were started in Bangalore.
NIMHANS embodies a tripartite mission of delivering unparalleled patient care, conducting pioneering research, and imparting cutting-edge training. Spread across 131 acres, the central campus of NIMHANS is a sprawling oasis in the heart of Bengaluru and a landmark in every respect.
NIMHANS embodies a variety of different things for different people. For patients, it is the go-to place for any kind of mental health, neurological or neurosurgical problem they may face. People come to this institution from all over the country, particularly when their problems are not sorted out in their local environs. The dedication of the staff at NIMHANS, the high quality of clinical standards attract people from all over.
I request all of you to kindly take your seats. The convocation procession is about to enter the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to all kindly rise and stand. The convocation procession has just entered the auditorium. Kindly remain standing till the dignitaries are seated on the dais. The convocation procession is led by the Registrar of NIMHANS carrying the NIMHANS insignia. He is followed by the heads of departments of NIMHANS, the associate deans, the deans, the director of NIMHANS, Dr. Pratima Murthy, the chief guest, Dr. S. Somnath, secretary, Department of Space, and chairperson, Space Mission, and the Indian Space Research Organization, and the vice president of NIMHANS, Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, Honorable Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Government of Karnataka, complete the procession. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly take your seats. So rituals and traditions are an important way of expressing our values as an institution. Tradition connects us not only to our past, but to our future as well. And one such tradition is the invocation song that connects the past convocations of NIMHANS with the current and future convocations. In keeping with our tradition, we'll commence the ceremony with the NIMHANS anthem. And I'm going to invite the team of Aishwarya, Janaki, Kalavati, Parvati, and Preeti for the invocation song, set to tune by Dr. Shantala Hegde.
सुहनीयचन्द्रः विगाहमानोऽस्ति नभोऽन्तरालम् प्रसन्नसत्त्वः सुहनीयचन्द्रः प्रक्षुब्धसंसार महाब्धिमध्ये भ्रमत्यसौ मानसराजहंसः भ्रमत्यसौ मानसराजहंसः भ्रमत्यसौ मानसराजहंसः ईषद्विकासं कृतरत्नशोभम् हृत्पङ्कजं सन्निहितं तु तत्र हृत्पङ्कजं सन्निहितं तु तत्र जलस्य गर्भे निहितार्थमस्ति संयोगज संयमलब्धशान्तिः संयोगज संयमलब्धशान्तिः संयोगज संयमलब्धशान्तिः संयोगज संयमलब्धशान्तिः
Thank you, dear friends, for that soulful rendition of the NIMHANS anthem. I now invite our director, Dr. Pratima Murthy, to deliver the welcome address and also highlight the key achievements of our institution since the last convocation.
Distinguished guests, deans, registrar, faculty, staff and students of NIMHANS, members of the media, most importantly, all the graduates here today and their proud family members. A very good afternoon. There was so much excitement in the air when we had the photographs, and a very warm welcome to all of you to the 27th convocation of the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, which is being held at the beginning of the auspicious Navaratri and just following the observance of Gandhi Jayanti. It is my privilege and honor to welcome Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, Honorable Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Government of Karnataka, and most importantly, our Vice President. Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, who is our Vice President, is the Honorable Minister, as I mentioned. He was born in Udagi village in Sedam Taluk of Kalburgi. He's a medical doctor and a postgraduate in dermatology from MR Medical College under Gulbarga University. He has held many positions and has been re-elected several times from the Sedam Assembly constituency to the Karnataka Legislative Assembly. He became the Minister of Medical Education earlier, between 2013 and 2018, and we had the honor of having him as our Vice President even then. Under his leadership, the state has been fostering innovation and advancement in healthcare. He's been advocating the leveraging of digital technology to improve healthcare in Karnataka. Through strategic investments, he says, policies and synergistic partnerships, Karnataka has set new benchmarks for excellence in medical education and healthcare delivery. From leveraging digital solutions to extending services to underserved communities, the state has demonstrated a steadfast resolve to meet the evolving needs of its population. Sir, you've been a great source of support to NIMHANS, both in the past, in the present, and I'm sure in the future, and we welcome you heartily and request you to preside over this function. With us today is also our chief guest, Dr. Sridhara Panikar Somanath, Secretary, Department of Space, Chairman, Space Commission, and the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Government of India. He hails from Alappuzha in Kerala. He's a graduate of Mechanical Engineering from Kerala University and did his post-graduation in Aerospace Engineering from IISc and then his PhD from IIT Madras. He's had several key positions at ISRO since he joined that fantastic organization in 1985, initially as project manager of PSLV, project director GSLV, MK3, including director of the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center and the Liquid Propulsion System Center. He took over as chairman of ISRO in January 22, has provided leadership for Chandrayaan-3, something we all watch with bated breath, and is now at the helm for Gaganyaan. He's a fellow of the Indian National Academy of Engineering and corresponding member of the Indian International Academy of Astronautics, president-elect of the AESI, and president of the Society of Aerospace Quality and Reliability. He's already garnered more than a dozen honorary PhDs thanks to his work as lead developer for India's heavy launcher, the Launch Mark Vehicle Mark III, and his role in successfully spearheading the feather-like touchdown of the Vikram lander near the south pole of the moon is very, very well known to all of us. Some awards and honors that he has garnered include the Space Gold Medal from the Aeronautical Society of India in 2014, the Team Excellence Award 2014 for GSLV MK3, the Platinum Jubilee Award and Distinguished Alumni Award of the IISc, the Distinguished Fellow Award from IIT Kanpur, and the Karnataka Rajyotsav Award, to name a few. He's extensively published and internationally renowned. Currently, he is focused on Space Vision 2047. Like we're talking about Viksit Bharat, there is also a Space Vision 2047, including various exploratory missions, the Bharatiya Antariksh Station development, as well as a human mission to the moon. Sir, welcome. It's actually almost realizing many of these dreams for ourselves, and also knowing for us that maybe space is our next frontier as well. We, of course, miss the presence of Sri Jagat Prasad Nadda, the Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, who is also the President of NIMHANS, who could not be here with us in person, but you would soon hear his message to the graduating students today. Today's event holds specific significance to all of us as we gather during the confluence of two monumental milestones, 70 years as the All India Institute of Mental Health and 50 years of NIMHANS, each marking our institute's rich heritage and legacy. We hope to be able to have a grand commemorative event of these two milestones towards the end of the year. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we were unable to hold the convocation last year. Our apologies for the last year's batch for having you wait almost a year now for this convocation. Anyway, today you've met a lot more people. We witnessed a jugalbandi of sorts, a dual convocation where 572 graduates will be applying and receiving the honors, 466 in person. It will be a bit of a long-drawn affair, but I know it's so important to each one of you. So I really crave the indulgence and the patience of our guests of honor, all our invited guests, and to everybody else in advance for your patience and encouragement to each one of them who's receiving their degrees today. Dear graduates, the convocation is a momentous occasion for each of you, one that marks the culmination of years of hard work and dedication and the beginning of a new chapter. Walking across this stage is not just a celebration of your academic achievements, it is also a recognition of your commitment, passion, and perseverance that has brought you here today, successfully completing your courses. It is a moment of gratitude as well. Gratitude to your families who stood by you, your friends who supported you, and of course, all the teachers, some of them who are on the stage, who guided you. They and we all too will share in your triumph today. Before we proceed with the formal convocation ceremony, I'd like to take a few moments in keeping with our tradition to present a report of the progress we've all made at NIMHANS in the last couple of years. As you all know, at the heart of our institution lies patient care, and I'm proud to share that this is something we've continued and developed a range of services for mental health and neuroscience, including acute care, rehabilitation, and community programs. Our OPD saw a substantial footfall of 622,480 patients in the first year, that is 22-23, and that increased to 665,432 in the last year. In both the years, we performed more than 8,000 surgical procedures, conducted more than 20 lakh diagnostic and laboratory tests in both outpatient and inpatient populations. We've made notable advances in clinical and diagnostic areas. We've introduced ranging from cognitive remediation for psychiatric disorders using cutting-edge technology to the next generation centralized patient monitoring systems. We've introduced enhanced intubation techniques, high-performance ventilators, and state-of-the-art PET imaging and molecular testing for neurodegenerative disorders and brain tumors. There have been structural improvements in our casualty and emergency services to make patient experience much better. Various new equipments and devices have also been procured, including a transcranial ultrasound and rapid assessment of cerebral blood flow, and pipillometers for precise neurological evaluation of the ICU and operating room centers. Other additions include the hemisphere monitoring systems, various defibrillators, VAPCAT devices for secretion management, and a patient lifting system for critically ill individuals. The use of new tracers for the PET has been standardized, and the pilot testing of amyloid PET MR scanning has been initiated, focusing on Alzheimer's and non-Alzheimer's dementia, probably a first of its kind in India. In terms of mental health rehabilitation, our resident psychiatric rehabilitation facility at Sakalvara is now operational, and patients have been transitioning from the acute wards to community settings. The clinical biochemistry unit has introduced several automated tests, including tests for hepatitis C, dengue, and so on. We're also collaborating with premier institutes like IIT Gandhinagar, IIC Bangalore, to name a few, to develop an indigenous imaging-based intraoperative probe for brain tumor delineation, while AI and machine learning algorithms are now being explored for brain tumor diagnosis. Our academic offerings are extensive, and we now offer over 100 specialized courses. Our dean will insist that I should say 115 specialized courses, tailored to meet the evolving needs of professionals in mental health, neurosciences, and allied fields. We also believe that training should extend beyond conventional healthcare. Thus, we've been offering training programs for administrative medical officers, caregivers, police personnel, as well as media professionals. The NIMHANS Digital Academy has been making impressive strides in delivering high-quality digital training across the country. And this year, we've expanded to offering digital courses in more than 30 different areas, which include specialized certificate courses, and diploma courses, both on the online and hybrid forms. We've collaborated with several institutions to provide holistic mental health care throughout the country. And in line with our commitment to innovation, we've developed a range of digital applications, including the addiction treatment mobile app, the NIMHANS eLearn app, the tobacco cessation e-learning modules, to name a few. We've also launched the Kannada version of the Mind Notes app to improve self-awareness regarding mental health concerns. The Let's Talk Life Peer Support Forum, soft launch in February this year, will provide youth a safe place to discuss well-being issues and receive support from trained volunteers. At NIMHANS, we always are devoted to spearheading transformation research. Our shared passion for exploring and improving health and well-being has resulted in an impressive track record of knowledge generation. Nearly 2,000 scientific articles and communications have been published in high-profile journals and notable publications in the last couple of years. However, we also recognize that publication alone is not enough to make an impact. Our goal is to harness the new knowledge to drive better outcomes, reduce inequity, and embed research into transforming policy, health practice and policy. In collaboration with the National Center for Biological Sciences and supported by a generous 100 crore donation from the Rohini Nilekani Philanthropies, the Center for Brain and Mind has been launched to lead the way in neuroscience advancements. We also launched the India Enigma Initiative for Global Aging and Mental Health Research Project, which aims to look at factors which accelerate aging and contribute to a better quality of life for aging populations around the globe. A clinical research center has been established to address critical needs in neuromodulatory interventions in psychiatry in India. An MOU was signed with the University of Liverpool, fortified by a £1.5 million pledge from Pratiksha Trust to strengthen research partnerships in brain infections, child and maternal health, and neuroimaging and epilepsy. The Suraksha project, I'm now coming to the Government of Karnataka collaborations, which was in collaboration with the Government of Karnataka, has been kick-started to create a pilot model framework for suicide prevention research and surveillance, an ICMR Center for Suicide Prevention among school children, and the NSPRITE, which looks at suicide surveillance and reducing factors that lead to suicide, have also been launched. Recent infrastructure developments have significantly upgraded the educational and healthcare facilities to meet the growing demands. The Pagrid Vishram Sadan, constructed by the Pagrid Corporation of India under CSR, is now open. It serves as a crucial support system for patients and their families by offering comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Platinum Jubilee Auditorium and academic facility have been established to accommodate the surge in students as well as academic programs, particularly in psychiatry and allied specialties, providing a modern environment for learning. A new administrative office complex has been constructed to improve the efficiency of administrative operations, ensuring smoother coordination among departments. The ambitious Telemanas initiative by the Union government has emerged as a pillar of technological innovation in reaching the underserved areas of India. With NIMHANS at the helm, as the apex nodal institution, Telemanas aims to provide universal access to equitable, affordable, and quality mental health care. To date, its toll-free helpline has received over 14 lakh calls, prevented many suicides, and it reflects its wide-ranging impact and the critical need for such services in various parts of India. Coming back to the government of Karnataka, and in Karnataka, under the Karnataka Brain Health Initiative, NIMHANS, in collaboration with the Department of Health, has introduced a groundbreaking integrated model for neurological and mental health care, and this looks for efficient service delivery, referral system, and health promotion strategies, and the establishment of brain health clinics in all districts. More recently, the government of Karnataka, under the leadership of Dr. Patil, has also approved the hub-and-spoke model for acute stroke and neurotrauma, with a pilot beginning in KIMS Hubli, with NIMHANS serving as the apex center. The Karnataka Health Vision document developed under the leadership of Dr. Gururaj, who's there with us today, outlines a long-term plan and the holistic development of the healthcare sector in the state, and it was released last year, perhaps the first kind of comprehensive healthcare vision document in the country. NIMHANS has solidified its reputation as a leading healthcare institution, receiving many prestigious awards and consistent recognition in national rankings. Notably, all of you will be very proud of NIMHANS. NIMHANS was awarded the Nelson Mandela Prize for Health Promotion in 2024 by the World Health Organization, acknowledging the recent contributions to global health promotion. You also, of course, know that NIMHANS was the first INI to get NABH accreditation, and we're very proud this year NIMHANS has received the re-accreditation as well. The institute also retained its position as the 4th best medical institute in the country, and that's unusual for a specialized institute to have this high rating in the National Institute ranking framework. We received the 9th FICCI Higher Education Excellence Award for the contribution to research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. We also secured 2nd position in the Education World Higher Education ranking among government universities, including medicine category. In addition, many of our faculty members, as well as students, have received numerous individual awards, and their accomplishments and contributions in the field of mental health and neurosciences are unparalleled. Unfortunately, I'm not able to mention all of them because they run into pages and there's no time for that, but I want to congratulate every one of them who has won an accolade not just for themselves but also for the institution. But I must mention here today that Dr. C.R. Chandrasekhar, our former faculty, was awarded the Padma Shri this year, and we are all extremely proud of his achievement. As part of the Hamsayana, the Hamsa is our symbol. As part of the Hamsayana, or the journey of the Hamsa or the Swan, marking 50 years of NIMHANS and honoring the 70-year legacy of the All India Institute of Mental Health, we've held several events and activities last year. We released 2 special postal covers to commemorate these milestones. A unique 70 at 70 event was dedicated to our retired and past employees who gracefully crossed the threshold of 70 years, acknowledging their invaluable contribution to NIMHANS. We also hosted the NIMHANS Alumni Conference. I hope many of you were there at this conference, and I'm sure it was a very, very memorable milestone for all of us. We cannot rest on these recent laurels. We have many more things to achieve. The Polytrauma Center at Kalsanhalli, we were just discussing it with the Honorable Vice President. This new comprehensive facility needs to still be funded and initiated. We also have planned on a new comprehensive outpatient facility, and these 2 proposals are awaiting sanction. We hope that this year that these 2 important projects will get sanctioned. The reorganization of casualty services is also underway, as is the establishment of an interactive brain and mind museum, along with several other projects. Well, that was a brief report, a very, very speeded up report in the interest of time of our progress and achievements. As we reflect on the strides that we have made over the last 2 years, I hope you all feel a sense of pride in what the institution has done, and as being part of an institution that is not only pushing the boundaries of knowledge, but also transforming lakhs and lakhs of lives. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the Ministry of Health, Government of India, the Government of Karnataka, the President of NIMHANS, the Vice President of NIMHANS, as well as all the members of our statutory bodies, as well as all the well-wishers of NIMHANS for all their support and guidance. Finally, dear graduates, let this day not only be a day of celebration for all of you, for what you've achieved, it should also be a call to serve for action. Today, the world stands before you and the future is yours to shape. Take with you not just the knowledge you've gained, but the resilience you've built and the relationships that you've forged. The path ahead will have its share of challenges, but you are well equipped to face them. Carry forward the values that NIMHANS has instilled in you, values of excellence, values of integrity, and a commitment to the highest standards of care. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. On behalf of the entire NIMHANS community, I wish you the very best in your journey ahead. Congratulations once again to each one of you, as well as all your families, most of whom are seated upstairs and maybe even in Hall B and Hall C. We apologize for not being able to accommodate everybody here, but I'm sure joy is in the air and there is a lot of rejoicing to do. And for all the graduates, may you continue to inspire, to heal, and to lead with purpose and passion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for highlighting the important achievements of the Institute over the last couple of years. I'm sure our outgoing students were reminded of their own contributions to some of these achievements. The President of NIMHANS, Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda, Minister for Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India, is unable to attend the convocation today in person. He has, however, sent a message to the new graduates of NIMHANS. So here is the message from the President of NIMHANS.
I am immensely pleased to be part of this special occasion of 27th Convocation of National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, NIMHANS, Bangalore. First of all, let me congratulate the 404 PG and 71 PhD students who have successfully completed their studies and are being conferred the degrees. My special congratulations to the 36 students who are recipients of special awards and shields of merit. It is a matter of pride and privilege that you are products of an institute that has carved a niche for itself in the sphere of mental health and neurosciences in the global context. The alumni of NIMHANS are making significant contribution in the field of mental health and education all over the world. I am sure that the training you have received at NIMHANS will hold you in good stead wherever you may be serving in future. The philosophy of NIMHANS of putting patients' interest first will always ensure that all of you become efficient and compassionate healthcare providers. As its president, I am aware as to how the Institute continuously strives to uphold the highest standards of patient care. NIMHANS is the first institute of national importance to have received NABH accreditations. Further, the NABL accreditation for supporting the laboratories denotes that the diagnostic laboratories of NIMHANS are also of the highest standards. Recently, the headquarters of WHO awarded NIMHANS the Nelson Mandela Prize for Health Promotion, which is indeed an honor for all of us in the country. I am also aware that representatives from many of the AIIMS and other INIs visited NIMHANS last year to see how well the newly set up Department of Integrative Medicine is functioning and to replicate similar facilities in their own institutes. I would have liked to be physically present with you all on this day, special day. Nevertheless, I look forward to an occasion in the near future where I can be part of this celebration. May I propose on this important occasion that all of us rededicate ourselves to the service of our nation and strive hard to provide the best possible evidence-based care to promote the health of our citizens. I once again congratulate all the students, their families, teachers and other staff of the institute. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the President of NIMHANS reminding us that we always put our patients first, and also inspiring the new graduates to follow in the footsteps of your illustrious predecessors in contributing towards nation building. I now invite the Director to request the Vice President of NIMHANS to declare the convocation open.
Respected Vice President, I have the honor to request you, sir, to declare the convocation open.
I now request the Director to invite the Vice President of NIMHANS to deliver his address.
I now invite the Vice President, NIMHANS, Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, Honorable Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Government of Karnataka, to deliver your address, sir.
Chief Guest, Dr. Somnath, Chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization, Secretary of Department of Space and Chairman of the Space Commission, Director NIMHANS, Dr. Pratima Murthy, Deans, Registrars, esteemed faculty, graduates, honored guests and friends. Good afternoon. It is a great pleasure to be here today at the convocation of NIMHANS, an institution known for its excellence in mental health and neurosciences, not just in Karnataka, but across India. I am truly honored to be a part of this special occasion as the Vice President of NIMHANS as we celebrate the achievements of our talented graduates. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduates who have crossed a crucial milestone, and I commend you for your hard work and perseverance. However, with this success comes the immense responsibility of serving society with dedication and compassion. Your journey as a healthcare professional is not just about individual achievement, but about collective responsibility of making a meaningful impact in the lives of those who are vulnerable. NIMHANS has always risen to the challenge posed by the neuropsychiatric disorders through its innovative approaches to patient care. I have no doubt that this new generation of healthcare professionals will carry forward this legacy, crafting solutions to the pressing mental health issues of our society. One of the most remarkable achievements in mental health care is the launch of National Tele-Mental Health Program introduced in the year 2022 in the Union Budget. I am proud to share that Telemanas has already received over 14 lakh calls across India, underscoring the tremendous need and success of this initiative. This program is designed to provide round-the-clock, toll-free 14416 mental health support, ensuring that individuals in remote and underserved areas have access to vital services. Karnataka has played a leading role with 2 fully operational telemanas cells, one located here at NIMHANS and another in Dharwad, providing 24/7 mental health support. In addition, I want to highlight another significant initiative, Karnataka Brain Health Initiative. This program focuses on improving neurological care across the state. Though KABHI, we are making neurological services more accessible. With NIMHANS at the helm of the Apex Center, under this initiative, in addition to setting up brain health clinics at the district level, one day each week is dedicated to providing specialized care for neurological conditions at all primary and secondary healthcare centers, ensuring that even the most peripheral centers are equipped to handle neurological issues. In addition, the Government of Karnataka has also provided a hub and spoke model for acute care for stroke and neurotrauma, so that the patients in the distant parts of Karnataka do not have to travel long distances and spend huge amounts of money for emergency care. This pilot is initiated at KIMS Hubli and will be expanded to other medical colleges in the due course. The COVID-19 pandemic has laid bare the mental health crisis our nation is facing. NIMHANS, in collaboration with Government of Karnataka, rose to the occasion with multiple initiatives, from offering mental health and psychological support to educating and the public through the various awareness and stress management programs. NIMHANS played a pivotal role in helping millions navigate the pandemic. Even during the times of normalcy, NIMHANS, in spite of being institute of national importance, caters majorly to the people of Karnataka and adjoining states and has become a go-to gold standard facility for patient care. Since 2022, NIMHANS, in collaboration with Karnataka's Health Department, has been able to counsel and save lives of over 7,000 persons who reported repeated suicide attempts or self-harm in 5 general hospitals in Bengaluru and 1 each in Mysore and Chamarajanagar under a project called Urban Self-Harm Study. I am also aware of several collaborative projects with the Government of Karnataka for dementia care, mental health care at the doorstep and other unique innovative programs. A cornerstone of NIMHANS' contribution in recent years has been its leadership in drafting Health Vision document for Karnataka, led by former Director Professor Gurraj and a dedicated team of experts. This document envisions health as an essential investment for the state's future. When it comes to the mental health, Karnataka is ahead of curve. Several innovative programs have been introduced, such as Taluka Mental Health Program, Care at the Doorstep Initiative, Mano Chaitanya Clinics, e-Manas software, and the Karnataka Kishora Savalambana Program. These initiatives, many of which are conceptualized here at NIMHANS and are being adopted by other states as well. NIMHANS' contribution to the public mental health research and focus on climate change is another point of pride. Thanks to its rigorous research, we now have a better understanding of psychiatric illness prevalence, community-based treatment models, and future directions of mental health care. However, there remains much to be done. And I urge today's graduates to take up this challenge and devote their careers to improving the mental health and well-being of our people. I am aware that the capacity of the outpatients in NIMHANS has reached its limits, and a proposal for the new outpatient block has been proposed. There is also a North campus in Kalyanahalli, where we have been requesting the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to sanction funds for a state-of-art polytrauma center. It is long due, and with the active intervention of the Honorable Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Shri Jagat Prasad Nadda, the President of NIMHANS, I hope this will soon become a reality. To conclude, I once again congratulate all the young graduates on this auspicious day. Your journey is just beginning, and the path ahead is filled with opportunities to make meaningful contributions to society. I wish you all great success in your endeavors, and I am confident that your work will bring light and hope to the countless individuals in need. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Vice President of NIMHANS with this very inspiring message to the new graduates. Can we have a round of applause, please? I now request the Vice President of NIMHANS to kindly present the new graduates of NIMHANS.
Let all the candidates for various degrees of NIMHANS kindly stand. Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees for which you have been qualified, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourself as worthy members of NIMHANS? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will use your power for the promotion of learning in the field of mental health and neurosciences and in the service of your professional fellowmen? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will faithfully and diligently fulfill the duties of profession in the field of mental health and neurosciences to which you will eventually belong, and to that you will on all occasions maintain its purity and reputation?
Kindly take your seats. I now invite the Dean of Behavioral Sciences and Controller of Examinations to present the new graduates who will receive their degrees today. I request the Vice President of NIMHANS to kindly present the degrees to the new graduates of NIMHANS.
Let the candidates now be presented.
Sir, I present to you the candidates named in the list for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Postdoctoral Fellowship, MCH in Neurosurgery, Doctorate of Medicine in Neurology, Neuroimaging and Interventional Neuroradiology, Neuroanesthesia and Neurocritical Care, Geriatric Psychiatry, Addiction Psychiatry, Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, Doctor of Medicine in Psychiatry, fellowship courses under Behavioral Sciences, Master of Public Health, Master of Philosophy in Clinical Psychology, Psychiatric Social Work, Biophysics, Neurophysiology, Master of Science in Psychiatric Nursing, Neuronursing, Yoga Therapy and Biostatistics. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees to which I pray they may be admitted.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice President of NIMHANS, Bengaluru, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Postdoctoral Fellowship, MCH in Neurosurgery, Doctorate of Medicine in Neurology, Neuroimaging and Interventional Neuroradiology, Neuroanesthesia and Neurocritical Care, Geriatric Psychiatry, Addiction Psychiatry, Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, Doctor of Medicine in Psychiatry, fellowship courses under the Behavioral Sciences, Master of Public Health, Master of Philosophy in Clinical Psychology, Psychiatric Social Work, Biophysics, Neurophysiology, Master of Science in Psychiatric Nursing, Neuroscience Nursing, Yoga Therapy and Biostatistics, and charge each one of you to be worthy of degree awarded to you throughout your life.
Thank you, sir. I now have the pleasure of inviting the graduates. Department of Biophysics, PhD, Saida Zahra Haider. Aishwarya Raj.
Central.
Soham Jagtap. Department of Clinical Neurosciences, Apurva M. Dharmendra. Preeti V. Reddy. Swarna Buddha Nayak. Department of Clinical Psychology, Purnima V. Apurva Srivastava. Mehak Sikand. Vaishali S. Kanika Mehrotra. Harini G. Pratibha Meena. Shweta Narayan.
So that's a special chairs.
Pratishtha Petwal. Arpita Anna Jacob. Merlin S. Ratnesh Chopra. Lakhni Sheetal Amit. Mahashweta Bhattacharya. Shilpa K.S. Sindhuja Sudarshan. N. Ahil, Chaitra Nagaraj Kumble, Oshin Saxena, Department of Human Genetics goes next. Naren Kumar M. Trinath M. PhD in Department of Neurochemistry, Geetu Krishna. Hemant Kumar T. PhD in Department of Neurology, Sujas Bharadwaj. PhD Neuromicrobiology, Sayani Maji. PhD Neuropathology, Yariagada Anusha. Deepa S. Shivani Sharma. PhD in Neurophysiology, Inbaraj G. M. Saket. Kambampati Mrudula. Rahul Venugopal. Gulshan Kumar. PhD in Neurovirology, Preeti Das. PhD Psychiatric Nursing, Sugavana Selvi K. Kruti Deepa Mohanty. Annie John P. James Paul. Now for PhD in Psychiatric Social Work, Priyanka Pavitran Nambiar. Pradeep Kumar PC. Shangmi Moyon, Vasundhara S. Nair, Joyce Steffi Y, Bharat R, Srinivasulu, Asim Ur Rahman Ghani, Lavinia Adela Mary Lingdo, Priyanka Devi S, Chaya Shantaram Kurhade, James Ranjit P, Paleria Shrikant, Anu KN, Raghu P, Gopika Gigi, Chinnadurai P, PhD in Psychiatry, Soumya S, Shri Raksha Bhide, PhD Psychiatric Rehabilitation, S. Revati, PhD Speech Pathology and Audiology, Akhila S. Girmaji, Suman N, Darshini KJ, a big round of applause for all our PhDs. I will now read out the postdoctoral fellowships. Soham De, Christopher Peter, Alaukik Agarwal, Sham Sundar K, Shivam Gakhar. Meena A. Srinivasa Sivaram Kishore. Lakshmi J. Ranjita R. Jayant SS. Furail Latpam Shivraj Sharma. Mahalakshmi. Sandeep Kumar. Pullam Pallil Thomas Alexander. Shalini BS. Rachita N. Meeta Nandini. Yogesh PM. Prerna Keshari. Shivani S. Apurva. Samiksha Das. Saravanapriya JK. Kavyashri K. Gokul Raj. Amulya B. Sneha D. Kamath. Shivani Rath. Arvind G. Muralidhara P. Rakesh TL. Meshwa Sandeep Desai. Priya. Sucheta Anwari. Harshita Naidu. Roma Sharma. Divya Rana. Lonika Lodha. Shipra Gupta. Amruta Vishwanath. Arvind PR. Krishna B. Prashant Paulos. Rumela Nayak. Harkishan Gurmukh Mamtani. Akanksha Agarwal. Varsha S. Nagaraj AR. Ativ Sudhir Chandna. Gunja Sengupta. A big round of applause for all the postdoctoral fellows. I now move on to MCH in Neurosurgery, K. Ananda. Chetan Kumar A. Chetan Kumar A. Ajinkya Revatkar. Madhamanchi Prudhvi. Gobboor Nishant Prakash. A round of applause for our lady neurosurgeon Akshohini Garg. Shenoy Aniket Nagesh. Shah Keyur Gopal Bhai. Rahul Gupta. Chirag Jain. Mahak Sipani. Another lady neurosurgeon, another round of applause. Joel John. Aprajita Chaturvedi, the third lady neurosurgeon. I will now read out the Doctorate of Medicine, the DM degrees. DM in Addiction Psychiatry, Darshan S. Gaurav Kumar Singh. DM in Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, Amritavarshini R. Puneet Khanna. Saumya Shri CN. Saumya Shri CN. DM in Neuroanesthesia and Neurocritical Care, Prachi Sharma. Musunuru Mahendranath. Sakrikar Gayatri Rajiv. Parthiban G. Vidya Shriram. Vidya Shriram. Tejasvi GM. Salihundam Baby Deepti Chandana. Amrita Nirale. DM in Neuroimaging and Interventional Neuroradiology, Saumya Ranjan Malla. Gudanti V. Nagapradeep. Gudanti V. Nagapradeep. Akshaya S. Sabah Ahmed. DM in Neurology, Ansari Mohammad Farhan Mohammad Ali Hussain. Sharat Adiga M. Nikhilesh Pradhan. Nikhilesh Pradhan. Arun Gokul Pon. Debayan Datta. Borse Paras Rohidas. Deepak Kumar. Jayant SS. Avinash Kumar. Avinash Kumar. Sandeep M. Srinath Rajivan. Rohin Dubal. Farsana MK. Vatsala Lakshmi. Davulluri Durga Srinivas Anudeep. Gudduru Shravanti. Sharad PS. Sridhar S. Muhammad Sameem Mondal. T.A. Sangeet. Wait. T.A. Sangeet. Pradeep Kumar B. Sumant Jaydev Balagandi. Ravi Prakash Singh. Suhas VP. D. Nikita. DM in Neuropathology, Nufina TA. Aditi Goel. A big round of applause for all our doctorate in medicine. I now have the pleasure of reading out the MD, Doctor of Medicine degrees, Christopher Peter. Akanksha Agarwal. Madhavi Puri. Bhavani Shankar Kumawat. Yadav Swapnil Om Prakash. Aishwarya Jha. Gokila Rani S. Varsha S. Varsha S. Mahalakshmi. Shivani S. Siddharth Bangari. Ankit Sharma. Abhishek Kumar Sharma. Ranjita R. Avani Sharma. Meha Sharma. Veena R. Nikhilan JV. Shriya Dubey. Tenzing Norzin Bhutia. Navneet UK. Himani Kalra. Sudiksha S. Nivas SS. Umesh. Pooja Bhatt. Tanushri Gaur. Saurabh Joshi. लोथिया रुबाब खुजामा भाई, यडवल्ली अच्युता नवीन, आशुतोष बहुगुणा, तबस्सुम रहमान, मुद्दे जीवन नायक, बृंदा बलाल, क्रांति कुमार सधुला, पोदाप्ती साई ऋषिका, कार्तिक एन, आस्था काम्बोज, वी समृद्धि, अनिमेश भूषण, अरुण रवि, मधुसूदन आरएम, सोम कुंवर दिव्यता सुरेश, शिडोरे मिहिका राजेश, प्रियंका कोडाहोना, प्रियंका आर, अनिर्बान दत्ता, प्रजापति पलवश अशोक कुमार, पौलमी लाहा, लिया एस थॉमस, धृतिमान दास, मौर्यदीप घटक, नीलांजन दत्ता, मेघा सीएन, इंचरा बी, तल्लपल्ली मणिदीपिका, विनीत पाली, Arpita Sharma. Pragati B. Aditya T.S. Varna Pai. Barkha Chikara. Nivedita Das. Dayarani Takhel Mayum. Kiran Kumar. Shadab Rahman. A round of applause for all our MD psychiatry graduates. I will now read out the Master of Public Health, Shubhi Nema. Vaishali. Vaishali. Ajay Krishan Adusumilli. Sonia T. Navya S. Sonali Sharma. Upashana Medhi. Shaleen Lily Giboy. Himani Rathod. Ojaswini Trivedi. Ayushi Srivastava. Azad Devyani Arvind Bhai. Aditi Thakur. Aheli Roy. Akash Anand. Avanti Lakshmikant Gokhale. Aishwarya B. Devika A.B. Telly J. Surya. Telly J. Surya. Sudha Deepika Reddy. Now for the fellowship courses, fellowship in clinical neuropsychology, Akhil R. Intumati SR. Subhashish Banerjee. Annapurni K. Nandini A. Chandrasen Yadav. Vidya R. Shri Rudra PP. Sumedha Bordoloy. Parama Pal. Jyoti Gowda. Nisha Sumitran. Nisha Sumitran. Vrinda Ashok Bhai Patel. Somesh Anand Patan. Mohit Shukla. A round of applause for all our MPH and fellowship students. I now move on to the Master of Philosophy, MPhil in Biophysics, Prashant Vashishta. Chandra Hasan K. Megha Gupta. This is MPhil in Clinical Psychology. Samriddhi Pahalwan. Harikrupa Sridhar. Hebbalkar Aditi Ravindra. Meghna Achar. Gopika Suresh. Arushi Wahi. Chinmayi J. Archana Gupta. Prateek Sharma. Diksha Dugar. Muskan Jain. Sayantan Sarkar. Sindura Lakshmikant. Taslima Nazreen. Anju Nair. Syed Yasin Ahmad. Charumati L. Arun S. Atulya S. Nair. Priyanka Maravi. Chippy Joy. Pooja Bista. Jemima E. Johnson. K. Pallavi. Tejendra Singh. Marjada Medhi. Liji Vijayan. Tanisha Pramod Shetty. Niranjana S. Nagpure Saili Avinash. Deepti Bisoy. Apurva Bajpai. Alma Reba Joseph. Nischala Poirala. Arshia Begum. Vrinda Dinesh Ruparelia. Hind Begum R. Ahsana TH. Reshma Krishnan. Alvin Paul Elias. Ramya Darshini. Shraddha Chandrasekhar. Dahale Aishwarya Subhash. Avinash R. Ubaratka. Anindita Chakrabarti. Shahare Patachara Rajendra Kumar. Akang Sharma. Jhala Shubhangini Devi. Tanisha Agarwal. Shreyas Krishna Kumar. Hitangshi Trivedi. Jennifer Hannah Charles. Rishika Vasu Ravi Kumar. Yamini Sharma. Atarai Ganguly. Memon Sanubar Ezaj. Hari Shriram Bandi. Arwa bint Abibakar. Preeti Kodancha. Shweta Sunil. Srilata N. Ragi GR. Ragi GR. A big round of applause for all the MPhil clinical psychology graduates. MPhil in neurophysiology, Tamil Selvan M. Sandeepana Chakrabarti. Sandeepana Chakrabarti. I will now read out the MPhil in psychiatric social work. Satish Kumar R. Sinu Jessine T. Saranya J. Jyotisha C. Jonah Joy. Rosalind Pramila S. Marita K. Paul. Sunu Merla CJ. Princey K. Ria Joseph. Kavya Kumar K. Kailash Ganga. Apurva MSK. Surya S. Kirtika R. Palakodeti Hema. Bijoy Kuriakos. Fatima Shibin C. Xavier B. Hibin Abraham K. Ansur Farooq Khan. Saida Zoya. Susanna GM. Divya T. Pedapalli Sahitya. P. Mary Infanta. Shuhaib Khan. Teresa Stemi Gomez. D. Kirtana. Mohammad Shamil Hussain. Sayujya Saju. Manu Krishnan. Uma Maheshwari M. Purna Chandran S. Harisankar K. Das. Anagha Saju. Kavya M. Kavya M. Indra Priyadarshini M. Daita Buragohen. Ajmal P. Dhanya Jose. Shah Margi Rajesh. Gayatri. Nivedita P. Joy. Nivedita P. Joy. Ashwati C. Alvin Augustine. Akhil Tarakan. Poonam. Nadir Kaleem KP. Monimoy Chakrabarti. Hanok. Ashwati CK. Ashwati CK. Aparna Ann Thomas. Aparna Ann Thomas. Anzila EKV. Atira PV. Indu P. Nair. Indu P. Nair. Geetu TV. Ayanamol MA. M. Glory Kumari. Jasina Nasreen P. Devaya MK. Tejaswini Mishra. Manaswita Kalita. Aksa Ajaz. Sachin TS. Shama Shireen R. Shama Shireen R. Megha Nair. Ashna K. Kajal Babu. Bipin Thomas. A big round of applause for all the MPhil in Psychiatric Social Work students. Now for the Master of Science, MSc, Jarsha Mary. Roshni Tony. Aparna NP. Aparna NP. Priyadarshini M. Dhriti Dhawan. MSc Neuroscience Nursing, Anjana Das. T. Krishnamal. Karpagam R. Dhanalakshmi R. Deepa Lakshmi J. MSc Psychiatric Nursing. Kriti Chetri. Jyoti Gogoi. Gitu KR. Gitu KR. Padmavati J. Deepa Jose. Sukanya S. Sijesh George. Sijesh George. B. Vanita. Latasha. Sapna Singh. S. Pungulalali. Sunil Bhimanagar. Basavraj Biradar. Emmanuel P. Chayanika Deka. Mona Lisa Sharma. Vanishri S. Mahalakshmi D. Hefsi Sharon T. MSc in Yoga Therapy, P. Sai Manoj. Amisha Gurunath Varnekar. Bhavit Bansal. Sudala Gautam. Kanchan Pandey. Aditi Garg. Harshita J. Thank you very much to the guests for patiently distributing the certificates. And ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the class of 22, 23, 23, 24 graduates. Big round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'd like to thank all the dignitaries on stage for patiently distributing the certificates to our outgoing graduates. So before we go on to the next part of the ceremony, I'm going to request all the students who are standing at the back of the auditorium and those who are outside celebrating, kindly come back in and occupy the seats. The program is still not over. I now invite the Dean of Basic Sciences to request the Vice President to kindly admit the candidates receiving degrees in absentia.
I request the Vice President to admit the rest of the candidates whose names are set out in the list to the respective degrees in absentia. I'll present to you the list of these candidates. Doctor of Philosophy, Department of Clinical Neuroscience, Tatikonda Navya Sprudhi, Said Farooq Ali, Vineet Mohan, Department of Clinical Psychopharmacology and Neurotoxicology, Bidisha Baduri, Jodi H.J. Nia Gaudami, Department of Clinical Psychology, Mohit Godwal, Sankvi Prachi Bhavesh, Nikita Oberoi, Department of Neurology, Amitabh Bhattacharya, Department of Neuroimaging Intervention Radiology, Sunil Kumar Kokkar, Department of Microbiology, Priya Krishnan, Department of Neuropathology, Harsha S. Sugur, Shweta S.D., Department of Neurophysiology, Reshmi V. Sawant, Naina Jose, Department of Neurovirology, Narendra Kumar, Saurabh Suran, Department of Psychiatric Social Work, Duhun Lin Shilla, Rajamanikantam, Alina Mathai, Vasava Tejas F, Cecil R. Vasandra, Lakshmi Vimala, Department of Psychiatry, Ashna Sharma, Jaisurya T.S., Karthik S. Now postdoctoral fellowships, PDF in Addiction Medicine, Mohit Joshi, PDF in Child Adolescent Psychiatry, Purnima Kadanga, Sharina Mokhtam, Shivendra Singh, PDF in CNS demyelinating disorders, Dr. Shidija Jain, PDF in diagnostic neuroimaging, Preetham Padwardhan, PDF in epilepsy, Usha Hambi, Ravindu, PDF in movement disorders, Sandeep Guram, Pavan Kumar Kattagadda, PDF in neurological rehabilitation, Hafiz Rahman, PDF in neuromuscular disorder, Deepthi Bhaskar, Anisha Thomas, PDF in Neuropathology, Preeti Chawla. PDF in Non-Invasive Brain Stimulation of Psychiatric Disorders, Paida Pavan Kumar. PDF in Obsessive Compulsive Disorder and Relative Disorders, Vasundhara Tiotia. PDF in Stroke, Manisha Gupta. PDF in Transfusion Medicine, Nathani Kruti Jayant Bai. Doctorate of Medicine, DM in Addiction Psychiatry, Rahul Verma. DM in Child Adolescent Psychiatry, Amit Jha, Tony Lasser Thomas, Nirmala Mukherjee, Shalu, Elizabeth Abraham. DM in Geriatric Psychiatry, Gargi Mandal, RDJS, Megha Sharwant. DM in Neuroimaging and Interventional Neuroradiology, Priyanka Priyadarshini, Baisha, Kavish Kumar Chaurashya, Gorantala Padmasri. DM in Neurology, Manu SG, Chakkera Priyanka, Rizwan Mohammed, Shanmukhakkani Shivaprakash, Ambati Maunika, Pakina Krishna Kishore, Shubham Gupta, Deb Jodhidhar. DM in Neuropathology, Abhishek Chowdhury. Doctor of Medicine, MD in Psychiatry, Bindu Sagar, MN, Joanna Philip, Rekha Kalyani Jasti, Meenakshi Sahu, Keshiga Ahuja, Venita Meneses, Anusha MN, Sagar Mukherjee, Rajkumar Sanahan, Amruta C. Master of Public Health, Nidhi Sarawat, Meenakshi Jayabalan, Palak Manoj Podar, Fellowship in Cognitive Behavior Therapy, Risana Kalatingal, Fellowship in Mental Health Education, Anani Agarwal, Fellowship in Psychosocial Support in Disaster Management, Harshavardhini S. Master of Philosophy, MPhil in Clinical Psychology, George Felix, Risana Kalatingal, Stans in Dolma, Simran, Ayesha Tanisha, Tara M. Harim, Sarika P.S., Asma Tabasswam, Umul Fatima, Sanju Joseph, Piyush Anand, Muhammad Umar Khan, MPhil in Social Work, Psychiatric Social Work, Anne-Marie Tom, Ritika Tripathi, Jeslet T. Matai, Adira KV, Prerna Bhagwar, Manjusha P.A., Pradeep Divya Darshini, Amaljit Jose, Justin Johnson. MSc in Biostatistics, Mr. Abhiram DB. MSc in Psychiatric Nursing, Kajal Dwivedi, Chumka Manna, Diksha Das. I request the Vice President to admit the above mentioned candidates to the respective degrees in absentia.
By the authority vested in me as the Vice President of NIMHANS, I admit also the rest of the candidates whose names are set out in the list to the respective degrees in absentia.
A big round of applause to the newly graduates. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So in addition to receiving their degrees today, some graduates have performed exceptionally well and have qualified for the awards of their respective departments. I invite the Dean of Neurosciences to kindly announce the list of awardees, and I request Chief Guest to kindly give away the awards.
Thank you. And now for the list of awardees for the 27th Convocation of NIMHANS. Starting with the MCH in Neurosurgery, the Silver Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in MCH Neurosurgery, June 2023. Shah Keyur Gopal Bai. Silver Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in MCH Neurosurgery in December 2023, Ajinkya Revatkar. DM in Neurology, Silver Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neurology, December 2022, Debayan Datta. He also receives the Dr. Anisya Vasant Memorial Award for the Best Postgraduate Resident in Neurology.
There's one more, don't worry. This is for the best outgoing student.
Silver Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neurology, June. Good. Yeah. Silver Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neurology, June 2023, Muhammad Sameem Mondal. Dr. Anisya Vasant Memorial Award for the Best Postgraduate Resident in Neurology, June 2023, T.A. Sangeet.
That's why I don't do it. Scroll.
Silver Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neurology, December 2023, Guduru Shravanti. Dr. Anisya Vasant Memorial Award for the Best Postgraduate Resident in Neurology, December 2023, Sandeep M. Now for the awards in DM in Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, Dr. M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, year 2022, Puneet Khanna. Dr. M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, July 24, Saumya Shri C.N. Next, Golden Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neuroimaging and Interventional Neuroradiology, December 2023. G.V. Nagapradeep. Golden Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neuroimaging and Interventional Neuroradiology, July 24, Akshaya. Dr. Usha Punja Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neuroanesthesia and Neurocritical Care, December 2023, Sakrikar Gayatri Rajiv. Usha Punja Award for the Best Outgoing Student in DM Neuroanesthesia and Neurocritical Care, July 24, Tejasvi G.M. Silver Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Student in MD Psychiatry, December 22, Akanksha Agarwal. Dr. DLN Murthy Rao Memorial Prize for the Best Outgoing Student in MD Psychiatry, December 22, Aishwarya Jha. Dr. DLN Murthy Rao Silver Jubilee Award for the Topper in MD Psychiatry, December 23. Lotia Rubab Kojamabai. Dr. Frank Norona Platinum Jubilee Award for the Best Outgoing Resident in Psychiatry, December 23. Y. Achyuta Naveen. Dr. DLN Murthy Rao Silver Jubilee Award for the topper in MD Psychiatry, December 23. Asta Kamoj. She also gets the Dr. Frank Narona Platinum Jubilee Award for the best outgoing resident in psychiatry. Dr. Frank Narona Platinum Jubilee Award for the best outgoing resident in psychiatry, December 23. Tabassum Rehman. Dr. DLN Murthy Rao Silver Jubilee Award for the topper in MD Psychiatry, July 24, Inchara. Dr. Frank Narona Platinum Jubilee Award for the best outgoing resident in psychiatry for July 2024, Varna Pai. Now for the awards in MPhil Clinical Psychology. Dr. M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Prize for scoring the highest marks in MPhil Clinical Psychology in the year 2022. Arushi Wahi. Dr. M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Prize for scoring highest marks in MPhil Clinical Psychology, year 2023. Hind Begum. Dr. M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Prize for scoring the highest marks in MPhil Clinical Psychology, year 2024. Hitakshi M. Trivedi. Professor V. Kumaraya Award for Clinical Work in MPhil Clinical Psychology for year 2024. Jala Shobhangini Devi Krishna Kumar Singh. Now for MPhil in Psychiatric Social Work, M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Prize for scoring the highest marks in MPhil Psychiatric Social Work, year 2022, Ria Joseph. Dr. M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Prize for scoring highest marks in MPhil Psychiatric Social Work, year 2023, D. Kirtana. Dr. M.V. Govindswamy Memorial Prize for scoring the highest marks in MPhil Psychiatric Social Work, year 2024, Bipin Thomas. Radhakrishnan Rukmini Memorial Professor R. Parthasarthi Award for the Best Outgoing Student in MPhil Psychiatric Social Work 2024, Shama Shareen. Dr. R.N. Murthy Award for scoring highest marks in MPhil Neurophysiology, year 2022, Sandeepana Chakrabarti. Dr. R.N. Murthy Award for scoring highest marks in MPhil Biophysics 2022, Prashant Vashishta N. Dr. R.N. Murthy Award for scoring highest marks in MSc Psychiatric Nursing, year 2022, Padmavati J. Dr. R.N. Murthy Award for scoring highest marks in MSc Psychiatric Nursing, year 2023, B. Vanita. Dr. R.N. Murthy Award for scoring highest marks in MSc Psychiatric Nursing, year 2024, Mona Lisa Sharma. Dr. R.N. Murthy Award for scoring highest marks in MSc Biostatistics, year 2023, Roshni Tony. And that brings us to the end of the awards. I want a huge round of applause for all the awardees.
Thank you, ma'am. So as the saying goes, gold medals aren't really made of gold. They're made of sweat, determination, and a hard-to-find alloy called courage. So one more round of applause for the medal winners, please. That was not loud enough. I now request the director to invite the chief guest, Dr. S. Somnath, to deliver the convocation address.
I now invite the chief guest, Dr. S. Somnath, Secretary, Department of Space, Chairman, Space Commission, and Indian Space Research Organization, Government of India, to address the convocation, sir.
Good evening, all of you. Honorable Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Government of Karnataka, and the Vice President of NIMHANS, Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, Director of NIMHANS, Dr. Pratima Murthy, the Deans, Associate Deans, Registrar, Heads of Department, Faculty, staff of the NIMHANS, members of the media, and the most importantly, all you graduating students. You are already graduates by now. And of course, they are proud parents. I know it has been really exhausting for all of us to stand there, and also for you to spend this much of time. So I won't come in between your celebration today evening too much. So I don't like to spend too much of time in talking and advising you. But I was thinking, what exactly connects me, who is coming from space, to people who deal with minds? Now, we know in space we talk about the fastest thing is light, no? Something which is, that moves very, very fast. Even I can't imagine its speed, but it is said to be the fastest and also the one which has a constant speed. You can't increase the speed or reduce the speed. But there is something else that will travel faster than light. You know what it is? It's your thought. Comes out of your mind, of course. But it is again told that you can travel to moon within a fraction of a second, no? You imagine it, you are there. You can travel to other worlds in just a fraction of a second. It's all up to you. How fast you want to travel, how slow you want to travel, you know? It's modulatable speed, really wonderful. And also when I saw your song of the institution, I was also seeing the connect between our space and the mind that you deal with. It was a beautiful words that talked about the moon dwelling in the heavens and also the lives dwelling in the troubled waters. Okay. So of course you have decided that it is going to be a troubled water and you need to worry about the minds so that you can put it at ease by your actions. I think you are the warriors to put the mind at ease, to bring calm to the life of all those who deal with. So congratulations first for all those who are graduated today to enamored with the skill to handle the complex nature of the human mind and also the one which will come out of your own actions and actions of others that perturb you in the troubled waters. Be calmness prevail by your interventions and all the very best to a great journey that you have taken forward in learning great skills out of a wonderful institution. And I'm also very happy to be here in NIMHANS, especially we have conquered moon. We say that we have gone to the moon and then conquered, landed on the southern pole, as if we claim moon is we have conquered. Moon is also connected to the minds, you know. The perturbations of the minds are the actions of the moon, it's said. And in a way, it connects to the minds of every living creature on earth, living and non-living, I believe, in a manner to create peace and tranquility as well as disturbance. So I don't know whether we space people have conquered the moon and you mind people will ever have the ability to conquer the human mind. I don't know. One day you will really, through the interventions of the technology, that you will be able to understand how it works and how to handle it in a manner that will be good for the humanity as well. But then one of the interesting things that I saw recently is when I also had the fortune to go to hospital for longer time to put on the operational theater to handle my disease, I came to understand the type of technology that has come into the medical field. Really astonished to see the type of growth in this. No longer the doctors are the one who will handle everything by their own skills and knowledge, but also dependent on machines and equipments and technology in a greater scale than ever in the history. Look at the imaging technology that has grown in the past, in the recent times. The amount of engineering skill that you have to put inside to build those complex machines that will scan through those images and then create that understanding is really wonderful. The growth of that domain is really great. Also is the medical technologies that has come into diagnostics, the micro devices that will understand fluids and then separate out those tiny bit molecules to understand those greater detail to understand the pathology or what you call those terminologies. I do not know really. I am an engineer. But I really got really astonished to see the diversity of domains that you are dealing with. 115 specialization in this domain alone. Oh, I really got jealous of you people. In my domain, I don't have this much of specialization. But then this too much of specialization is also equally dangerous, is it not? You forget what exactly you are. But then we say in the domain of our field, the engineering field, we always prefer people who are T-type, T-type, the alphabet T. The one which has a horizontal limb and also a vertical limb. The vertical limb represents your deeper domain knowledge in at least one domain. And the horizontal one shows your spread of knowledge in various other fields that connects to that core skill and knowledge. And we actually prefer people with those T-shaped skill sets, which is very important for this current generation to understand how deeper you go into one subject, unless you have the understanding of connecting many other related domains. It need not be your domain. It could be literature, art, psychology, history, science itself. Many domains that you must have an understanding and ability to interconnect between these two, that really that you become a complete person to handle the complex problems that we face today. It could be even for planning a new project, you need people of that class. In ISRO, we continue to develop people of that nature. It's not just specialists. They are to be specialists for some time, but after that, you have to become a great generalist. Then only you will be able to understand the interaction between people, the systems, the implications of each of your action. And it's always dangerous to have too much of a specialist who know only one domain, and you will, incision, you call it, you will cut, finally the life will not be there. So we call like that, but then it's an interesting topic that to discuss and debate, but not at this evening. No, I won't take your time, I already offered you. But then I have been looking at the growth of NIMHANS in various ways. As already been told in the speech of the director and also the president and the vice president of this NIMHANS, that great honors have been on you, and you have been producing doctors with great skills in terms of the number of graduates today itself. It indicates the type of higher knowledge that you are generating. And while you are doing all of this, you also look at the patient care, which is very important for this part of this country. In terms of the numbers, it's really lakhs per year. And the number of surgeries that you conduct is in terms of 10,000 per year. And also, the awards and accreditation certificates that you have received is really phenomenal as a national institution of importance. I think it should be continued, nourished, and encouraged. Right? And I'm very sure about the type of work that you do here. Congratulations once again for building a great institution. And only from a great institution that you will have wonderful people coming out, because it is the culture of the institution that each one of you imbibe, not just the knowledge that is being taught in an institution. I am very sure about that aspect. So once you graduate and go out of this institution, you will reflect some element of those culture that has been transferred to you through the great gurus and teachers, and also the prevailing nature of the way in which it is run. I think all of this would have gone into your mind, and skills which will make you great, successful people in the world. I am very sure about it. Of course, we deal with, again, machines. No? In ISRO, we deal with building rockets, we are building satellites, but they don't have mind of their own. So we are not generally worried about psychology of those machines or rockets. But now somehow people also got into it. The astronauts, now, they are now into the machine. And they are going to work with those machines. And then all these issues will start coming in. People get interacting with machines. It becomes a complex problem. I think we have referred this problem to you. There is enough support coming in on the topic of how human beings interact with machines and also go through situations in human space flight. It's a very, very challenging problem, how human will be able to fly. You know, even flying an aircraft is also considered to be one of very complex problem. Because you would have ever looked at a cockpit of an aircraft, oh, you will be really surprised to see hundreds and hundreds of switches, and which one is the right one, and to interact with these switches at the right time is so crucial for success of that aircraft flight. It's a very psychologically pressing problem for even a pilot to handle a simple aircraft flight, which is generally done by a computer itself. The pilot doesn't have to do much of the work today. Its whole thing has become very autonomous. Even then, it is a complex problem because landing and takeoff is considered to be one of the very complex situation of in flight. Unless you have the knowledge, the skill, the training, which is updated on a very regular basis, you will never be able to fly an aircraft successfully. And you can imagine about a rocket space flight where they are not actually going to steer anything, because if you steer, it will not move, and the response of a spacecraft in flight in rocket is actually much more faster than even a human mind can think. It happens in milliseconds. I don't think our cycle times are not in milliseconds. They are maybe much slower. Though our machine is a very powerful machine that we have here, but it doesn't operate at the speeds of the computer that work in rockets and satellites. So you cannot actually act on a rocket at all. Human being cannot work in a manner that will control a rocket or a spacecraft. Of course, aircraft you can. But the stressful situation that will come, I don't know, the recent flights in Boeing, you know, 2 of them were gone from US, hoping that they will come back in 8 days and stuck for 8 months now. I don't know what type of thoughts will go through their mind when they are stuck in space for long months. How to handle those psychological issues and stresses in these flights, human space flight, is a major topic that we are going to study. We have just 4 people now. Our astronaut corps is going to increase. We are going to have human spaceflight program that will continue. We are going to build space station and put them there for months together. All of this good work for each one of you to suggest and help us in how to handle this complex problem. Meanwhile, I believe that NIMHANS has been helping this sector in a big manner. The current generation is actually more stressed than the previous generation. So you have enough work. So that is guaranteed, because you create a more stressful world than a peaceful world by our own action. By our technological interventions, your life becomes much more better, you think, but equally you create the type of situations that around you, which is more stressful than the earlier times. Everything is actually creating more and more stresses. Even the COVID created stress. Even simply sitting idle at home created stresses. I was able to see students who were part of, during those times, our employees in ISRO organization, what type of stress it created just being sitting at home and working online. But then after the COVID was over, we were able to see that they would like to continue that and don't want to come to the office. It was another stressful situation for us in office. To bring them back to office was another big challenge. So whatever you do, you create stressful situations in current generation. And this is something which is a very unique issue that is coming up. But more than psychological stresses, there are also the issues which are coming out of various external actions, which is something which you need to understand. More than an institution which will look at patient care and health care in this domain, I think I should stress on the research that is needed in this domain. I think this is something that is very important for a national institution of importance. Research should be one of the highest in this place. And also the another topic is the integration of various domains of patient care. That is a very important aspect that you have been very successfully integrated in NIMHANS. I think congratulations for that effort, and also playing very important role in creating research capability in the students that are coming out of this institution. It's very, very important. And if you really look at in this sector in India, the stress is actually, the thrust for such activity is actually lesser. And with the days to come, where if you want to really play a very important role, not only in this domain, but also in other technological domains, the stress on research is something that we should never forget to mention and continue to work on it to produce greater outcome in that domain, to create new knowledge, new skills in this, not to be borrowed and taught only by those Westerners. I think this is something that we must pay attention to. So let me conclude, and I don't want to prolong as I offered, is to say that, that you are one of the blessed ones in this country, because it's a privilege that each one of you are enjoying today to be part of this institution, to be graduated from here in whatever graduation certificate course or other PDF that you got. It's a real great opportunity that is not available to millions of others. I think this is something that you must conceive internally and to be aware of and to be proud of. Of course, you need to be proud of. It is because of your effort, your family's effort, your teachers' effort that you are here. So take a moment to thank each one of them for what you have achieved today, and also to commit ourselves to this particular aspect, that this privilege is something that you need to use with great care and with humility. And it is also important that you commit yourself to the society in a manner that will allow you to your personal growth, your social growth, but also to contribute to the national growth in some manner, in whatever you think right, in wherever you are. It's simply important. And thank you once again for the great opportunity that you have given to me to address you. Great days ahead. Enjoy, rejoice of your success, but also commit, make sure that it is something, a great responsibility has come on your shoulder to keep that flag of NIMHANS high throughout your life. Thank you all the very best.
Thank you, sir, for your very inspiring words. I'm sure our new graduates, as well as all the people in this auditorium, will remember your words for a long time to come. I now request the director to request the Vice President of NIMHANS to dissolve the convocation.
Respected Vice President, I have the honor, sir, to request you to dissolve the 27th convocation.
I dissolve the convocation.
So in keeping with another NIMHANS tradition, we will now felicitate the dignitaries whose presence has made this program more memorable. I request the Vice President and the Director to kindly felicitate our Chief Guest, Dr. S. Somnath, for inspiring all of us with his presence here. I now request our Director to felicitate Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, our Vice President and Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Government of Karnataka, for honoring us with his presence today. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, all rise for the national anthem, please, and kindly remain standing till the convocation procession exits the auditorium. Jaya Gata Jaya Mangaladayaka Jaya Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He. Kindly remain standing.
So you can go first, sir. He goes and then we.
Tender coconut milk. Kindly take it. Test match. So once again, congratulations to the new graduates and your families. We come to the end of the convocation ceremony. I invite all of you to join us for a cup of coffee outside. Thank you, and I hope you had a wonderful convocation. Thank you.